Did you know some facts about our world sound like they re-straight out of a science fiction movie? Get ready, because your reality is about to get a major upgrade. We're diving into 10 mind-blowing facts that'll make you question everything you thought you knew. Let's start with one of the ocean's most bizarre creatures, the octopus. These guys are basically aliens living among us. They have not one, not two, but 3 hearts. 2 hearts pump blood through their gills, while the third circulates it to the rest of the body. And get this, their blood is blue because it uses a copper-based protein instead of iron-based hemoglobin like us. But that's not even the craziest part. Octopuses can edit their own RNA. This allows them to adapt their nervous system on the fly, a superpower that scientists are still trying to fully understand. It's like they have a built-in genetic editor, tweaking their biology in real time. How insane is that? From the deep sea to your fruit bowl, let's talk about a classic botanical mix-up. What if I told you that a banana is a berry, but a strawberry isn't? I know, it sounds completely backward, but botanically speaking, a berry is a fruit produced from the ovary of a single flower, with the seeds embedded in the flesh. That perfectly describes a banana, a grape, and even a watermelon. Strawberries, on the other hand, develop from a part of the plant that holds multiple tiny ovaries. Those little specks you see on the outside of a strawberry, those are the actual fruits. And the red fleshy part is just a very tasty accessory. So next time you're enjoying a fruit salad, you can drop that little piece of trivia and watch everyone's minds explode. Speaking of things that mess with your perception of reality, let's talk about DNA, the blueprint of life packed inside every single one of your cells. It's incredibly tiny, right? But what if you took all the DNA from just one human body and stretched it out, end to end? How far do you think it would reach? Across a room, across a country? Not even close. It would stretch from the Earth to the sun and back, ... multiple times. Some estimates say it could be hundreds of round trips. It's almost impossible to comprehend how something so small can contain a length so vast. Our own biology is a universe of wonders. Now, let's travel back in time. Way, way back. Before the dinosaurs, before the first flowers bloomed, even before the mighty redwood trees towered over the land, what was here? Sharks. That's right. Sharks have been cruising the oceans for over 400 million years. That makes them older than trees, which appeared around 350 million years ago. Sharks have survived multiple mass extinctions and have barely changed their design in all that time. They are the ultimate survivors, a living testament to evolutionary perfection. So, next time you see a shark, remember you re-looking at a creature that has been around longer than almost anything else on this planet. From ancient survivors to creatures that have seemingly discovered the secret to eternal life. Meet the immortal jellyfish, or Torritopsis dorni. This tiny jellyfish has a biological party trick that defies the laws of aging. When it gets old, sick, or faces extreme stress, it can revert its cells back to their earliest form, essentially becoming a baby jellyfish all over again. It settles back onto the seafloor as a polyp, and then grows into a new, genetically identical adult. It can repeat this cycle indefinitely, making it biologically immortal. Imagine being able to hit the reset button on your life whenever things get tough. These jellyfish are living that dream. Now let's leave Earth for a moment and take a trip to our planetary neighbor, Venus. Venus is often called Earth's twin because of its similar size and composition, but it's a very strange place. A day on Venus is longer than its year. Let that sink in. It takes Venus 243 Earth days to complete one rotation on its axis. That's a single Venusian day, but it only takes about 225 Earth days for it to complete one orbit around the sun. That's a Venusian year. So, you could celebrate your birthday before the sun is even set on the day you were born. Talk about a long workday. Back on Earth, let's play with the states of matter. Can water be a solid, a liquid, and a gas all at the same time? It sounds like a riddle, but it's a real scientific phenomenon called the triple point. At a very specific temperature and pressure just above freezing, at 0.01 degrees Celsius, and a very low atmospheric pressure, water can exist simultaneously as ice, liquid water, and water vapor. It boils and freezes at the same time in a state of perfect equilibrium. It's a delicate balance that chemists can create in a lab. and it's one of the weirdest and coolest properties of the most essential substance for life, from the tiny triple point of water. Let's zoom out to the cosmic scale. Look up at the night sky. The stars seem countless, right? Now think about all the beaches on Earth, all the deserts, all the grains of sand in the entire world. It's an unimaginable number. But here is the mind blower. There are more stars in the observable universe than there are grains of sand on all of Earth's beaches. Astronomers estimate there are sextillions of stars out there. That's a 1, followed by 21 zeros. It's a humbling thought that every grain of sand on our planet could have its own star, and there would still be stars left over. Let's move from the impossibly vast to the surprisingly slow. When you think of animals that can hold their breath for a long time, you probably think of dolphins or whales. Dolphins can hold their breath for about 10 minutes. But what about one of the slowest animals on the planet? The sloth? You might be shocked to learn that sloths can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes underwater. How is this possible? They can slow their heart rate down to less than a third of its normal pace, conserving oxygen in an incredible way. This adaptation helps them when they occasionally drop into rivers to swim from one tree to another. Who knew these sleepy tree dwellers were also world-class free divers? And finally, let's end with something sweet. Honey. This golden nectar created by bees is not just delicious, it's practically eternal. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old. And guess what? It's still perfectly edible. Its natural chemical makeup, low water content and high acidity, makes it an environment for bacteria and other microorganisms. So, that jar of honey in your pantry is a little piece of edible history that will literally last longer than you. Wait, I promised you 10, but I have one more bonus fact that's just too good to leave out. Have you ever heard of a planet made of diamonds? It's not science fiction. It exists. About 40 light years away lies a planet called 55 Concrete. It's about twice the size of Earth and is believed to have a surface made of graphite, with a thick layer of pure diamond underneath. This diamond planet orbits its star so closely that its surface temperature is scorching hot, creating the perfect pressure cooker conditions to form this cosmic treasure. So, there you have it, 10, or rather, 11 facts that prove our universe is stranger, more wonderful, and more mind-bending than we could ever imagine. From alien-like octopuses and immortal jellyfish to diamond planets and honey that lasts forever. Which fact blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the weird and wonderful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching.